Hi folks, hopefully everybody's keeping well. I am jam.thebam. And originally had a plan called the 90-day escape plan, which kind of rooted off course a little bit. We got down to 60 days. We've eventually went back to 90 days because I've agreed to stay on for a little bit longer. Means I get a little bit more time off. Means I get a little bit more cash in the bank for going back to Thailand, people. So what we're going to be doing for in between the 90 days of getting back and forward and the vlogging and stuff like that, we will be visiting a few different countries. I will just close this. That's better, slightly. We have been Denmark, we have been Finland, and we have been Estonia. Estonia vlog is due to drop soon, Sunday. I believe it's Sunday 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 9 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember what time I set it for. It is scheduled to drop on Sunday anyway, guys, so if you want to check that out, I'd appreciate it. Thailand vlogging right now is kind of like, obviously because I'm here at work, it's confusing the algorithm because most of my content is generally about Thailand, and now we're sort of doing the deep sea thing, sailing around sea, going visiting new places, and sort of we're doing the European sort of coastal thing at the moment. So so I've done a few vlogs in these other places. Haven't taken in much views. It doesn't really matter though. We will soon be back in Thailand making Thailand vlogs again. It will be happening, folks. So at the moment, I think I've got the right to say that I can rank these three countries because I have been there. I've been to Norway before, but we haven't been there recently, so I'm going to skip Norway altogether until we eventually go back there. So we started off in Frederikshavn, Frederikshavn in Denmark. Beautiful little town, beautiful looking scenery, beautiful looking buildings. Nightlife, it was okay at times, bit empty, a bit sleepy. I think the majority of people don't have the same sort of drinking culture as Scotland, so it kind of brings it slightly down a bit when you go visiting places. They're a bit more reserved with it. Scottish like to go mad with the drink and that. Wild parties. So Denmark, obviously, it takes the number one spot for me. As for the second spot would have to be Finland, which was Kemi. Now Kemi was alright. It was a little bit busier than Denmark, and there was stuff there to see. I went swimming. I went to see a snow castle, had a few pints, had some food. It was alright, but I didn't find any reindeer to eat, which was kind of a bit disappointing. Maybe next time we go back we'll find some. On the third spot is just the vlog that I just recently did. The one that's coming up is in Estonia. It's a place called Pildiski, it's called. And yeah, I mean, it lands number 3. If I went to the city, I reckon I would have probably had a better time, but because of the time on and off the vessel, and then we're travelling all the way to Thailand, I think it's called, which I believe is actually a decent night out there, and beautiful looking city, by the way. A lot of the other crew members, they ended up going away in a taxi, said it was really good, so I could take their word for it. But yeah, Topiski, I wouldn't even bother going, to be fair. There's not much to see. It's steeped in history, but apart from that, it's got like 2 bars. They've got strange opening times. You'll see if you check out the vlog on Sunday. So as for Thailand, we are moving ahead with my duck and chicken plan. We're building the coop soon. End of this month, we should have 30 chickens and 30 ducks, hopefully, at the end of this month. I I will be getting a girlfriend to record some stuff on the phone. She'll send it to me, I'll play about with it, edit it, and we'll just probably maybe just do a voiceover or something, or I'm not exactly sure how we're going to go about it because I always want to do the recording, but I figure getting that sort of generating some sort of, or trying to generate some sort of income into the household for the family, it would be much better for everybody, basically, even myself. So that is kind of where I'm at with it at the moment. That's the first thing we're going to move ahead with. As soon as I get back to Thailand, we will be starting the room build, and I want to be there for the whole lot of it. I am going to take a few trips into Pattaya. I'm going to take a few trips down to Udon Thani. I believe Udon Thani. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet because I was supposed to be meeting someone there, but I think we will be there at different times now, so that won't be happening, I don't think, but we might still go and check it out. There's a couple of islands I still want to go back and see and do a little couple of vlogs on them, and we should be good, like, you know. We should have the 3 months in Thailand, hopefully, but they did say they were planning on changing the visa course on somewhere about the 15th of July. They're going to put it back to 30 days. I did hear that from someone, from one of my subscribers. However, whether if it happens or not, we just don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see if it's actually going to be a thing or not. So we've got another 90 days to go from today. It seems like we're never getting back, right? That's how it seems. I will get back eventually. But we've got other vlogs coming up soon. I don't know exactly the area or the places that we always go and visit, but I believe we'll be going over by somewhere around Spain, Cyprus, somewhere like that. And then possibly jumping over to America at some point. So it always comes down to whether I'm allowed to get off a vessel or not. I'm not always allowed to get off, so it really depends on how it's going to work. Anyway folks, I thought I'd just give you a quick update on exactly what's happening and why the vlogging might go slightly quiet from time to time. That's because I am working, but I want to keep my channel rolling over to the next one, because my watch hours are plummeting fast from that 6 weeks I was doing in Thailand when I was in Koh Kood and Koh Chan, Pattaya, Koh Lan. I was just jumping about like mad, constantly filming all the time. And I really don't want to get myself back into a situation where I have to do that again, because it was quite a lot of work I put into that. Anyway folks, peace, love, take care of yourselves.